Thomas. I'm the owner of Allowance Palace, and I will be doing a themed day of the week. And today we're doing mantras. Next week it might be something different. But I wanted to just explore with you all what a mantra is and how it can improve your overall well-being. So let's get started. So a mantra is a word or a sound that is repeated to aid in concentration or in meditation. And I know meditation is a really big thing nowadays. And people meditate in different ways. You can do guided, you can do self-regulated meditation. But I just find that mantras are helpful just to keep you balanced, to keep you sane, if that makes sense. It's so many distractions now here just going on, and we want to be as balanced as possible, stable as possible internally. So these words of affirmation and these words that we are repeating, they are implanting in our subconscious mind. And if you don't know, the subconscious mind does not have the ability to decipher between what is real and what's fake. So whatever you tell it, that's what it's going to believe. So if you're continuing to say these things, your subconscious mind, which is also linked to the heart, to the brain, that's what's going to happen. Your behavior is going to just modify and adjust to just that. So mantras are designed to be used as a form of worship and affirmation in the spirit. This is the main thing that I want to get across. So it's so important that we have things that link us to the spirit because we are spiritual beings. Yes, we are human, but we are spiritual beings. And understanding that our spiritual well-being, our soul, it has to be aligned and has to be balanced. It has to be at peace. It has to be happy in order for us to be happy. This is also linked with just mental health, I feel. If your soul and if your spirit is not happy, if you're not living out your purpose, if you're not living out your dream, then your spirit is not going to be happy. You're always going to be searching for what it is that can give you that pleasure, give you that happiness, give you something that you're lacking. So we want to make sure that we are affirming these things and then making sure that the spirit is receiving these things. So that repeated aid, that repeated phrase is helping, the spirit receive it. And then once it receives it, you will start to believe it. So using a specific statement repeatedly will produce belief and transformation in oneself. So this is the whole part that I'm talking about as far as the subconscious mind. Once that is implanted and you continue to use these mantras, continue to implement this habit, you will see a transformation within yourself. So I love affirmations. I love, love, love. I would recommend that you say them daily. Say them when you get upset. Say them when you get anxious. Any time of the day when you need praise, when you need something to lift you up. And affirmation is the most comforting thing that you can do. And it's you saying it to yourself. It's nobody else saying it to you. So you are validating your own self. You're not seeking out what somebody else has said about you because you are stating, I am this. And when you state that I am, then you are. There is power in words, and I want everybody to know that, just using specific speech produces realistic results. So be mindful of what you're saying on a daily basis. Be mindful of how you're thinking, because that all correlates to how your reality is played out. So when we make these statements, mantras, affirmations, you confirm what you want to become and you speak as if they have already been done. So it's important that we speak in a way that we affirm and we confirm that what we want has already been done. If you speak in a term where it has not been done, then we do not believe. So speaking in a way where you're saying, I am successful, that will validate all the different type of areas, the different type of ways, all the successes that you have already done, and make you feel I am successful. And that produces that feeling, that produces that endurance within you to, continue on that path of being successful. So when you're aligning your words and your thoughts, it will boost your belief. So aligning yourself with your purpose requires that you meditate on whatever God has called you to do. So these mantras, these affirmations, these words, these whatever you want to call it, it is important. And doing this in your free time, doing this in your quiet time will help you to connect better with God.